Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's Clint, or Cali WRX. This will be a DIY video. I'll be making a custom cut in here, plasti dipping it green so it shows green through here, and possibly doing this selection in black. So to get this part out, unfortunately you can't just peel it up. You have to take everything off. So to do that, you're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver to unscrew these two. There's two screws in here. You have to unscrew your shift knob, and there will be clips in here that you'll pop off. So to save you some time, and because I can't really do this while holding the camera, I will show you once this black piece is off. Okay, so that took about 20 seconds. It's off. As you can see, there's still some green plasti dip of when I decided to do this in green, but it looked hideous. So next step is just make sure your car's out of gear and unscrew your shift knob.
Easy done.
Put it up there, and then next is you're gonna pop that off as well as that, and you'll hear some clicks, and I find it best with two hands. Is this gonna stay? Two hands pull from here, and there. I don't know if you saw that or not. It pops straight off. There you have it. So I'll see you guys inside. Alright, so now that we have the shifter out, you can go ahead and take this black part off by just lifting up. They're just connected in by tabs. Pull. Pull it out like so. It comes right out. So we'll clean this and set it off to the side for later use. It around, and as you can see, we're gonna need to take this part out. And there are clips on the inside, so just unclip them all while pushing it out. And there you go. You have your shifter boot out. And from this stage, we will go ahead, clean all this off and prep it for plasti dipping. I have the green ready to go and also black. So what we're gonna do is theoretically right here, the part that connects up to the console, we're gonna cut out WRX, and that will pop green throughout here. Unfortunately, I do not have a W, so we're gonna have to figure that out. But I have my blade ready, so we will go ahead and just trace a slight outline, cut, and then fully cut it out. Alright, so Michaela is more of a perfectionist than I am, so she's actually in charge right now of placing, aligning, and gonna cut, because she also has a steadier hand being a baker and having to do all the icing and stuff. So it's always good to have someone who's a perfectionist doing these types of work for you. Alright, so this is going to take a while. Patience is key. So I'll skip back to when we make progress, and I'll show you guys when it's done. See you then. Alright, so while Michaela finishes cutting up the WRX out of the rubber, I am going to start masking off all this so we can spray paint this, or not spray paint, plasti dip this green. Now I am going to do this whole portion, so this will be shown green, and this, the WRX part will be green, and then the black rubber mat will go on. And then I will take this portion off after it dries, and we will do this entire section black. So let's go ahead and start taping it all off. Alright, so maybe 45-30 minutes later, we're done. She was very precise. I mean, it looks great. It's just on Christmas green paper underneath, so it's not gonna look exactly like this, but there it is. It looks amazing. Props to her. Now we're gonna fast forward a whole 12 hours and we'll see you in the morning for painting. It's day 2 of the DIY video. For this you'll need black plasti dip, green plasti dip, and blue painter's tape. Now obviously if you wanted a different color besides green, you could swap that out, but I'm using green because it matches my car. Okay, So it's currently on a boogie board that I use for plasti dipping. I have the can, it's not in focus. It's all shaken up. It's plasti dip blaze green. So there's one coat. I like to do a heavy base coat and work finer layers after that. So we'll let that sit till it's almost dry and then hit it again with another layer. Now the second part of my DIY is I am going to plasti dip this chrome WRX black. So what you always want to do is clean the surface. Step is we're gonna cover it in blue painter's tape. Or not, sorry, not cover the WRX, cover the area surrounding. Alright, there's coat number one, we'll let that sit. So I did a second coat and didn't film it, but this will be the third and final one. Now what you need to do is while the plasti dip is still wet, you need to take the tape off, because if it's dry and you try to take it off, it can catch and tear and ruin your whole work. So we'll do the last and final layer and then go ahead and take the tape off. Okay, this will hopefully be the last and final layer. After this layer, I'm gonna peel all the tape off while it's still wet. Final product is in. I did not show any of the steps of me putting it back together or black because it's just simple, but turned out really well. One tip is let the paint totally dry a good 24 hours before masking it off, because I made that mistake and masked it off not 24 hours and I guess it still wasn't completely dry, so it actually peeled a little, so I had to redo the entire black. Luckily the black's not that bad to do, but I glued down some of the parts like the some of the points that are pointy and the R, because it didn't stay down. I thought it'd get a little annoying if you kept hitting it and flick up. So I just used super glue. But overall, I think it turned out really cool. Gives it a nice little pop in the inside because there's not much green besides this. But the black matches this, so black, 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 black. Well, this isn't really black, it's like a gray-y black. But yeah, the only thing I don't like about plasti dip is the texture, so, but luckily I don't touch this very often. But yeah, there it is. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll go show you right now the outside, what the WRX looks like. Hang on. There we are. I think it turned out pretty well. I mean, it would have been cool if I could have somehow miraculously taped off the inside parts like this and left it, or did that in green, I don't know, but that would have been a complete pain to do. But I think just blacking it out from far away looks a lot better, because you can't. Come on, focus. It's not chrome just popping out at you. But damn, I need to do the headlights. There it is, there's my DIY. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned. There's gonna be a video where I just completely peel off this door so this gets fixed. Dent's getting fixed Tuesday, wrap's getting done Thursday. Till next time guys, peace.